in their rendition of the cell block tango. Ha! 6. Squish.
Cicero.
Dipshit. Ha! 6. Squish.
Cicero.
Dipshit. Ha! 6. Squish. Cicero. Dipshit. Ha! 6. Squish. Cicero. Dipshit. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Ha! 6. Squish. You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie's like to chew gum. No, not chew. Ha! So I come home this Sunday after a long day of work and I'm feeling really irritated and I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie sitting on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Ha! So I said to him, you pop that cup one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. He had it coming. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single and we hit it off right away. So we moved in together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner. And then I found out, single, he told me, single my ass! Not only was he married, no. He had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night, when he came home, I fixed him his drink, as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming, ha! 6. He had it coming, Cicero. She took a plow, ha! 6. Switch, Cicero. And then he used it, ha! And he abused it, 6. It was a murderess, but not a throwing shits. Ha! Now, I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business. When in comes my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says. He was crazy. And he kept screaming, you've been screwing the milkman. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Minchia, Shaquille. Az mondja, a helyesülök, aminek kapcsolnak félek, de meg lesen tanok meg. De nem akarsz. Én állhatnál magja. Nem tudom. Meg mondja a pusztám, ha mindentál. Robotom. Ha minden senki még maradni, de not made out of man.
Yeah. But did you do it?
Uh-oh. Not guilty.
My sister, Veronica, and I had this double act, and my husband, Charlie, would travel around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we do these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spreading, backwards, and flips. One, right after another. Now, this one night before the show, we're down at the Hotel Cicero, boozing, having a few laughs. When we run out of ice, so I go to get some. I come back and open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle.
아,